Forever I'll be loved. Forever I am loved. Forever I'll be loved. Forever I am loved. Forever I'll be loved. Forever I am loved.
Hi, this is Pastor Minor, and welcome to another episode of Real Life. You know how we do. This is where we talk about different topics, important topics, useful topics, topics that a lot of people don't want to talk about. But on this episode, we will be talking about forgiveness. Yes, forgiveness. Just like we must forgive the people outside that is revving their engine for no reason whatsoever. I forgive them. So, without further ado, let's get started. Why do we find it so hard to forgive? One reason we resist forgiveness is that we don't really understand what forgiveness is or how it works. We think we do, but we don't. Most of us assume that if we forgive our offenders, they are left off the hook scot-free and get to go about their merry ways while we unfairly suffer from their actions. We also may think that we have to be friendly with them again and go back to their old relationship. While God commands us to forgive others, he never told us to keep trusting those who violated our trust, or even to like being around those who hurt us. The first step to understanding forgiveness is learning what it is and isn't. The second step is giving yourself permission to forgive and forget and let go. Okay? Let go. Forgiveness is not letting the offender reoccur again and again. Okay? We don't have to tolerate, nor should we keep ourselves open to lack of respect of any form of abuse. Okay? Forgiveness is not the same as recounseling. We can forgive someone even if we never can get along with him again or her again. Forgiveness is not a process. Forgiveness is a process and not an event. It might take some time to work through our emotions, right? So it might take some time for us to work through our emotional problems before we can truly forgive. As soon as we can, we should decide to forgive, but it probably is not going to happen right after a tragic divorce. It may not happen right after somebody did you dirty. You know what I'm saying? We have to forgive every time. If we find ourselves constantly forgiving, you know what I'm saying, though through we might need to take a look at the dance we're doing with the other person. That sets us up to be constantly hurt, attacked, or abused. You know what I'm saying? Forgiving does not mean denying reality or ignoring repeated offense. You know what I'm saying? Some people are obnoxious, mean-spirited, and unreliable. They never will change. We need to change the way we respond to them and quit expecting them to be different. Forgiveness is not based on other actions, but on our own attitude. People will continue to hurt us throughout life. We either can look outward at them or stay stuck and angry, and we can begin to keep our minds on our loving relationship with God, knowing and trusting what is good. We might have to forgive them more than once, okay? Post divorce problems related to money, the kids, and schedules might result in the need to forgive again, to seek forgiveness ourselves. You know, we might forgive too quickly to avoid pain or to manipulate the situation. Forgiveness release pain and free us from forcing on the other person too often. When we're in the midst of the turmoil after a divorce, we desperately look for a quick fix to make it all go away. Some women want to hurry up, and forgive so the pain will end, or so they can get along with the other person. We have to be careful not to simply cover our wounds and retard the healing. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't cover up. We can't cover up the wound. We might be pressured into false forgiveness before we are ready. Listen close. Listen carefully. I'm going to say it again. We might be pressured into false forgiveness before we are ready. What do I mean by that? Okay? When we feel obligated or we forgive just so others will still like us, accept us, or not think badly of us, it's not true forgiveness. It's performance to avoid rejection. Give yourself permission to do it right. Maybe all you can offer today is, I want to forgive you, but right now I'm struggling emotionally. I promise I will work on it. Simple. Tell the person you're trying hard to forgive, what they've done to you, etc. But, for them to give you some time, give you some space, for you to muster up the strength and courage and, for you to truly be ready to forgive them for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Forgiveness does not mean forgetting. It's normal for memories to be triggered in the future. When when thoughts of past hurt occurs, it's what we do with them that accounts, When we find ourselves forcing a past when we find ourselves forcing on a past offense, we can learn to say, thank you, God, for this reminder of how important forgiveness is. Remember, forgiveness starts with a mental decision. The emotional part of forgiveness is finally being able to let go of the resentment. Emotional healing may or may not follow quickly after we forgive. So after someone who's done you wrong, who hurt you, who caused you X amount of pain, you want to forgive them. like I said, it's a process. Okay, you can't just after somebody just hurt you, you know, you won't be able to go up to them right away and say, "I forgive you. Let's be friends. Let's shake hands. Let's act like none of this happened." You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be hard, especially depending on the degree of the offense. You know what I'm saying? If the offense is level 3, level 4, level 5, then that's going to make it harder. But if it's a level 1 offense, then those are pretty much easier. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much easier to deal with. But that is all for now. And I do want to apologize for taking so long to do this and release it. Even though it's been a hectic month. I'm finally back to work, and I'm also trying to do some things musically. So you can also stick around for that. You can go on my Facebook. Go follow me on Facebook and YouTube. You can like, subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and share the video. Why share the video? Because it's very important to share informative information that can save someone or prevent someone from making a bad decision. You know what I'm saying? Or prevent them from going on a rage spree like, okay, I'm going out for revenge. This person did me dirty, and because I can't forgive them, or I don't want to forgive them, or it's very hard for me to forgive them, and I don't have any information, or any encouragement or anything to help me with the situation, now I'm going to go, on a revenge spree and just go, you know what I'm saying? No, that can end up, the ending results won't be good, okay? Because jail time or the grave or, multiple things can occur when you're trying to seek revenge off of somebody. You know what I'm saying? Just forgive, let go, and let God. Thank you again for tuning in to another episode of Real Life. Stay focused, stay strong, stay blessed.
Mirror, 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 why you showing me my past sides? Cold like the winter, wondering how did I last? So much pain in my life, like what is going on? But I gotta stay strong, truth be told I'm not alone. I gotta keep pushing, ain't no time to hold back. Ain't no way I'm giving up, he taught me better than that. I remember growing up in H-I-T-I. You can't see why you can't be like. You see I've been through this, you see I lived through this. A place I call home and I really miss. I remember those days without food or water, when we stood together cause our family matters. It's like every day when I see his face, his eye begin to smile, heart starts to race. You see I feel so safe whenever he's around me. Miss him so much and how he used to hold me. Never pictured living my life without you beside me. Even in the afterlife I still feel you beside me. Listen ma, we gotta talk, there's a lot that's on my mind. See my heart is broken up, I feel dark angels deep inside. I feel I'm getting stronger with every tear falling down my eyes. Listen ma, I really gotta ask you this question. As I look in the mirror I see his reflection. As I look in the mirror, mirror, mirror on the wall, I could see brighter days headed towards my way. Ain't no way I'm stopping now. I could see the sun shining brighter and brighter and brighter.
Mirror on the wall, haters wanna see me fall. See me here standing strong, see they want me dead and gone. Moving on, even if I'm traveling through life alone. Feet firm like a stone, strong rooted to the bone. Always accept nothing less but the best. Flows here to impress, put competition to rest. Thoughts I express, live life with no regrets. Write rhymes with intent to cash checks. Future shows brighter days, forecast coming my way. I ain't stopping now, negative not allowed. Head up proud on the prowl. They show me love when we enter the place with grace and style. Gotta keep pushing, never turn back to looking. Backwards directions, head straight, new dimension. Focus on my life and how I'm blessed in. Never stressing, realize your mind your best weapon. Gotta live right, take it one day at a time. Work leads to success, and I'm on the grind. Keep going till life expires out of time. Work hard for what I want, gotta claim what's mine. See, I spit what's on my mind, so there's nothing realer. Cooking thoughts in a pot, let the words simmer. My words light up your life when it's looking dimmer. I see my inner self looking in the mirror.
Mirror, mirror on the